How are you creating culture amongst your distributed team?
So, more like so for us, the culture is for me. When I look at culture, I put three things to be the most important foundation. One is fairness, open communication, and honesty, right? So wherever you are, whatever you are, whatever you think, whatever you feel, like everyone has get the same fairness and equality, and this is our really core culture. And for us, like we try to be insanely open and honest, and when you have these, like it creates a great culture that every kind of person can give a lot of ideas. And we also have something called ideas create ideas. So even your idea is bad, unsubtle, it's not that important, like just give your idea, and these ideas will always lead to a bigger idea. So these are our five cultural foundations.
And how do you, I love the ideas create ideas, by the way, because I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
Um, how are you keeping everyone connected? What are the tools that you're using? I'm sure Slack, everybody uses Slack, but what are all the tools that you
Yeah,
use as a team?
we try. So we try to do few things. So um, I have a very weird feeling about Slack, that we moved to a voice communication world, but we are still try to chat in a keyboard, right? Our team is, we try not to chat a lot with typing. Okay,
Okay.
we don't type a lot. We just put, like, if you share a link or if you want to show something, you put it in Slack. So our when I compare other companies that I sort of advise, know like how much they talk over Slack and how much we do, I will say we are 10x smaller. In we try to spend a lot of time in Zoom and talk with people one to one. And so we have like we have slots that the teams of our company come together. So right now we have engineering, content, and content growth is same, and design, right? And we set times, and everyone comes together on that group at that time, and we try to put like 10 minutes just chit chat about everything, like random topics, and then we start to do work. And on Fridays we try to have, like, refrigerator talk, like in offices. It doesn't exist in remote team, so we try to do that
Yeah.
on Fridays, like just like everyone is on, like open online, like you just like can talk with anyone you want, like more like I call it refrigerator talks. So
Do you guys ever get together in person to have like a summit?
we
Or
will we are pretty new, so what we will do is probably I want to bring people in more like in a spiritual environment. So I have a place in Costa Rica. So I will probably bring them in Costa Rica and have some spiritual experiences plus work plus summit. We didn't do that. We are such a new team. That's why. Like, but we're gonna do that as soon as possible.
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really, why is it important to you? So just because I'm curious, why is it important to you to bring a spiritual aspect to a retreat or a summit like that?
We are spiritual people, don't you think?
Right? Yes, I do.
Okay, so we our soul and our, yeah, I am a very spiritual person, so that's why I love, like, if I'm gonna do a summit, like instead of in a hotel, like I want people to do, oh my god, I had great experiences. And in these spiritual retreats, like people are opening up a lot, and you have an amazing connection with the people in spiritual kind of retreats. It's unbelievable connection, and everyone talks about that connection. So instead of going to a hotel, if you go to any kind of, let's say, ceremonial places in Costa Rica, Peru, like people will connect, I will say, way more deeper than any other thing.
Than just in a business type session.
Exactly. Because we are already doing the business every day with them, right? So why, like, I feel these retreats are like, some companies give everything in the company on site and they say this is happiness, but I always feel they try to keep the people in the company, right? Don't go home, like you can even sleep here. I don't want to take people's holiday, right? So if you're gonna do a summit, it should have some kind of different experiences, so they really feel like it's coming together in a non-work environment. Because people are working so hard. Like my team works so hard.